Good morning. Welcome back to Earthwater's favorite radio news show on Best Radio, The Big Fish, KCOD Radio. Now streaming on Wastes. Today's top story. It's hot, people. Be sure to bring plenty of water, or better yet, grab a bottle of spruce juice, now with extra bees. But I get ahead of myself. Why are we here? Well, you see, Arrington has left us once again. But this time he has invited along KCOD Radio. And with that, you get me. You are welcome. Some ask why I do not go to wastes. But clearly it must be outer lands. You must never go to outer lands. Far too hot. I would burn. You wouldn't happen to have a spare shirt, would you? No, I still do not have one. Anyways, orc sunscreen, very expensive. This is why I must be famous.
Arizona where the bad men are, and the only friend to guide you is an evening star. The roughest and the toughest a man before is ragtime cowboy Joe. He got his name from singing to the cows and sheep. Every night they say he sings the herd to sleep in a basso voice so rich and deep, crooning soft and low. He always sings raggy music to the cattle as he swings back and forward in the saddle on a horse that is syncopated, gated, and is such a funny meter to the roll of his repeater. How they run when they hear his gun, because the western folks all know he's a highfalutin, rootin', shootin' son of a gun from Arizona, ragtime cowboy Joe. He always sings raggy music to the cattle as he swings back and forward in the saddle on a horse That is syncopated, gated, and it's such a funny meter to the roll of his repeater. How they run when they hear his gun, because the western folks all know he's a highfalutin, rootin', shootin' son of a gun from Arizona, ragtime cowboy Joe. Dressed up every Sunday in his Sunday clothes, he beats it for the village where he always goes, and every girl in town is Joe's, 'cause he's a regular bear. When he starts feeling on the dance hall floor, no one but a lunatic would start a war. The wise men know his 44 makes men dance for fair. He always sings ragged music to the cattle as he swings, back and forward in the saddle on a horse. That is syncopated, gated, and there's such a funny meter to the roll of his repeater. How they run when they hear his gun, because the western folks all know he's a highfalutin, rootin', shootin' son of a gun from Arizona, ragtime cowboy Joe. He always sings raggy music to the cattle as he swings, back and forward in the saddle on a horse. That is syncopated, gated, and it's such a funny meter to the roll of his repeater. How they run when they hear his gun, because the western folks all know he's a highfalutin, rootin', shootin' son of a gun from Arizona, ragtime cowboy Joe.
Wastelanders keep calling me mutant. They say I am super, which I do like. But I am orc, not mutant. Okay, back to music.
I used to think as others that slang was unrefined, but since I've met a certain party, why I've changed my mind. Crazy, sweet as honey, manly and sincere. When he called me Candy Kid, was music in my ear. I simply idolized the way he'd say, "Peachy princess, listen to my lay." Oh, 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 you Candy Kid, I'm so crazy about you, I'm nearly off my lid. Love me early, love me late, kiss your baby, don't you hesitate. Oh, 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 you Candy Kid. He calls me Caramel Kid and Bonbon Baby too, and says that isn't happy, I'm just daffy over you. I know there's other sweeties in the candy shop, but you're the sugar plum that makes them look like lemon drops. I know I'm soft and mushy as can be, but you've made a human marshmallow of me. Oh, 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 you Candy Kid, I'm so crazy about you, I'm nearly off my lid. Love me early, love me late, kiss your baby, don't you hesitate. Oh, 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 you Candy Kid.
You are listening to 6416, the Yeti. Brrr. Ha ha ha. I am kidding, of course. It is very hot in the wastes. You are listening to KCOD Radio. Can you believe it? We have sponsor, Doug Beaverton Spruce Juice, made from many bees. Too many bees, if you ask me. Tastes strangely good, despite tingles in back of mouth.
Just as the moon was peeping o'er the hill, after the work was through, there sat a cowboy and his partner Bill. Cowboy was feeling blue. Bill says, come down, pal, down into town, pal, big time for me and you. Don't mind your old gal, you know it's cold, pal, if what you say is true. Where is she now, Bill cried, and his partner just replied, San Antonio. She hopped upon a pony and ran away with Tony. If you see her, just let me know, and I'll meet you in San Antonio. You know that pony that she rode away, that horse belongs to me. So do the trinkets that she stowed away. I was the big marquis. I won't resent it, I might have spent it plunging with fair old Jack. If she's not happy there with her chappy, tell her I'll take her back. No tenderfoot like him could love her like her boy Jim. San Antonio, she hopped upon a pony and ran away with Tony. If you see her, just let me know, and I'll meet you in San Antonio.
This next song about tea. One time I go to fancy hat party, and Shamu was guest of honor. Liz, give me tea, make me very hyper. So fast, and I wear a very, very big hat. I never feel so pretty.
I'm discontented with homes that are rented, so I have invented my own.
Darlingless places, a lover's oasis, where life's weary chases are known.
Far from the cry of the city, where flowers pretty caress the stream. Glory to hide in, to live side by side in, don't let it all fight in my dream.
Picture me upon your knee, just tea for two and two for tea, just me for you and you for me alone.
Nobody near us to see us or hear us, no friends or relation on weekend vacation. We won't have it known, dear, that we own a telephone,
Day will break and I'll awake and start to bake a sugar cake
for me to take, for all the boys to see. We will raise a family boy for you, a girl for me. Can't you see how happy we would be? Picture me upon your knee, just me for two and two for thee, just me for you and you for me alone, alone, my dear. Nobody near us to see us, to hear us, the friends or relations, a weekend vacation. We won't have it known, dear, that we own a telephone, dear. Day will break and I'll awake and start to bake a sugar cake for me to take, for all the boys to see. How proud you'll be of me. We will raise a family, a boy for you, a little girl for me. Can't you see how happy we would be?
D for two for thee, D for... Very good song. Watch out for camels here. I do not know how they can store so much water and still dry to husk. Best advice, be careful, and listen to KCOD Radio.
get up by his side. Oh, 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 like me a ragtime slide. Honey, honey, hear that tone on that slippery slide trombone. Ain't it beautiful? Beautiful, honey, don't go home, sweet home. Even don't you even wait to press the telephone. Just slide, slide when you glide, glide, glide to the music of your slide trombone. Up from the old rascalla, why they both slipped right up from the cellar. On a slippery night, are you listening? She and that young fella, they went out to slip the preacher, but she slipped upon a stone. She fell with a sprawl, he accompanied his doll on his slippery slide trombone. Oh, 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 all that she did was moan. Telephone, just slide, slide when you glide, glide, glide to the music of your slide trombone. Honey, 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 hear that song on that slippery slide trombone. Oh, ain't it beautiful? Oh, pretty critical, honey, don't go sweet home. Even don't you even wait to press the telephone, just slide, slide when you glide, glide, glide to the music of your slide. To the music of your slide trombone.
World is a dangerous place. Did you know many people get stuck in caves all the time? It is okay though. Most escape.
Let's take a look in memory's book back to the days of yore. Back to the school, old swimming pool. We'll just be kids once more. Let's wander back where we used to sit and read. Let's wander down by the old mill tree. Where are the days of long ago? Those days are over. Those days are over. All over. Where is the barefoot Forgetful boy? The one who wrote, I love you so. Sweet childhood days, so dear to you and me. Sweet childhood ways are just a memory. Gee, but it makes me sad somehow. Those days are over, over now. Remember all the little silly childhood things we did, the things that used to get our teeth a man. Those days are over, those days are over, all over. Remember when you put the tag on little Billy's chair? He thought that he had appendicitis, caught stuck where the sun will never shine. Where are the days that I was there when dear old mother used to take me on her knee? Where are the days that I was there when dear old father used to fan the DVD? Gee, but don't it make you sad to think of all the fun you had? I wish that I could live them once again. Those days are over, over now. Where are the little old red rails? Those days are over, those days are over, all over. Where are the little old cocktails? Manhattan, Bronx, and wine and ale. Where are the guys who used to grab a dime and harmonize that song, Sweet as a Line?
desert no place for a Yeti repairman. But I could not extend radio signal on my own. And Arrington good friend, even though he likes stripes too much. DB's spruce juice, sap tree energy, and put in gullet. This way we can get back to music.
Something sweet about a ukulele, mighty full of syncopation too. Proper thing to serenade a lady, if you're up to date in what you do. Modern girls are tired of dreary love songs. You must give them something that is new. So say it with a ukulele. Play aside the fiddle and the bow. Strum a tune from sunny Honolulu, and you're bound to win the sweetest girl you know. Just say it with a ukulele. Say it with a rhythm free and gay. Say it with a wicked ukulele. If you want to steal a flapper's heart away. fight for hold of music day by day. So playing with a wicked ukulele, if you want to steal a flapping heart away.
The song is about whistling. They seem happy, but it makes me mad. I cannot whistle. Not happy at all.
Billy's the clerk, whistled at work, whistled most all the day long. Others were sad, but he was glad, while he kept whistling the song. All of his pals, fellows and gals, noticed he never was blue. Billy said, boys, come on, join in the noise, and you'll surely feel happy too. Come on, help me along, won't you whistle it, whistle it, whistle it. I won't ask you to sing if you whistle it, whistle it, whistle it. Pucker your lips up and follow me while I am singing the melody. So come on, help me along, won't you whistle it with me. One day at noon I heard this tune while I was passing the store. Waiting, but when I came out again, went back and heard it some more. That sweet refrain stuck in my brain, cheers me whenever I'm blue. The tune is so great that I'm happy to state I've come here to teach it to you.
Come on, help me along with the whistle it, whistle it, whistle it, whistle it. I won't ask you to sing if you'll whistle it, whistle it, whistle it, whistle it. Pucker your lips up and follow me while I am singing the melody. Melody, come on, help me along with the whistle it with me.
If you're inclined, if you don't mind, whistle this tune once again. Don't be too proud, whistle it loud, the ladies as well as the men. Please don't forget, I made a bet, you would all whistle with me. Now don't refuse, wake up, don't let me lose, for I need the money, you see. Pucker your lips up and follow me while I am singing the melody.
Did she say she would make bet that I would whistle? Well, joke's on her. I cannot whistle at all. Next song. word from our sponsors.
I'm so excited for lunch.
For lunch?
I've got something lovely to munch.
Yum!
It's veggie with a crunch, and I've got a hunch that it's going to be a really good day.
Yay!
Loki's golden carrots really make me say they are so good.
Oh my, I think I pushed the wrong button. Next song.
Ain't no use to sighing, ain't no use to crying, ain't no use to pleading, you see, because I'm through.
Don't tell me you're through.
I'm through with you,
I'm blue.
and I'm on my way. Ain't no use to moaning, ain't no use to groaning, ain't no use to fighting with me, because I'm going away.
Don't go away.
Yes, I'm leaving today.
Please stay.
You hear me say, no time to lose. I had to choose. Here comes my man, so good and fighting blues. I ain't gotten no time to have the blues. Know how I've gotten another daddy now, sweet Papa. Oh, Papa, I'm in love. I ain't gotten no time for mournful news. I never knew what a certain kind of luck a duck could do. Oh, Daddy, when you throw your arms around me, oh, Daddy, ain't I awful glad you found me. When you start to love, you sure know how. I've a right now, I ain't gotten no time to have the blues today. I'm just gonna live and love my life away. Sweet Papa, I'll say, oh, the blues, just say goodbye forever to the blues, to sorrow and pain, oh, the blues. I hope I never, never have the doggone blues again. Oh, Daddy, when you throw your arms around me, oh, Daddy, ain't I awful glad you found me. When you start to love, you sure know how. I've a right now, I ain't gotten no time to have the blues today. I'm just gonna live and love my ever-loving life away. Sweet Papa, I'll say, day.
Oh, hey, look, we have a call from listener.
Hey, Stowe. Pretty keen on the radio station idea. Well, kinda. I'm actually getting some complaints from the other Wastelanders. Could you maybe turn down the volume a bit, the Savo?
Thank you for calling. Please do not call again.
You've taken a spin in my auto, you've sailed in my big steamy yacht, you've lost been afloat in my motor boat, and still do you love me not? If you envy the flight of the seagull, a far better bird I will find. It is one of those things that can fly without wings, for it carries two motors behind. So come up in my aeroplane. To win you I'll fly up in the sky, but if I played in vain we shall keep going up into Mooney Town. But if you say yes will be time, then I guess to come down. So come up in my aeroplane. To win you I fly up in the sky. love seems to cool your love as upward your eyes you cast. When we rattled along in the subway, I whispered my tenderest vow. But your thoughts, lady fair, were way up in the air, and that's why I'm asking you now to come up in my aeroplane. Well, when you I fly up in the sky, but if I plead in vain, we shall keep going up into the morning town. But if you say yes, will be time when I get to come down, down, down.
I hear this place full of cow people. And scorpion. Sounds strange and dangerous. No wonder they built so many vaults for safety. I think this is my favorite song. I do not understand, though. Is he going tomorrow, or is he going tomorrow? Or is he going tomorrow? I think I must sound like idiot. Moving on, then.
I started on a journey just about a week ago for the little town of Morrow in the state of Ohio. I never was a traveler and really didn't know that Morrow had been ridiculed a century or so. I went down to the depot for my ticket and applied for tips regarding Morrow, not expecting to be guide. Said I, my friend, I want to go tomorrow and return, not later than tomorrow, for I haven't time to burn. Said he to me, now let me see if I have heard you right. You want to go tomorrow and come back tomorrow night. To go from here tomorrow and return is quite a way. You should have gone tomorrow, yesterday, and back today. For if you started yesterday, tomorrow, don't you see? You could have got tomorrow and returned today at 3. The train that started yesterday, now understand me right. Today it gets tomorrow and returns tomorrow night. Said I, my boy, it seems to me you're talking to your hat. Is there a town named Morrow on your line? Now tell me that. There is today, and take from me a quiet little tip. To go from here tomorrow is a 14-hour trip. The train that goes tomorrow leaves today 8:45. Half after 10 tomorrow is the time it should arrive. Now if from here tomorrow is a 14-hour jump, can you go today, tomorrow, and come back today, you chump? Said I want to go tomorrow. Can I go today and get tomorrow by tonight if there is no delay? Well, said he, explain to me, and I've no more to say. Can you go anywhere tomorrow and come back today? For if today you'll get tomorrow, surely you'll agree. You should have started not today, but yesterday, you see. So if you go tomorrow, leaving here today, you flat, you won't get in tomorrow till the day that follows that. Now if you start a day tomorrow, it's a cinch you land. Tomorrow in tomorrow, not today, you understand. For the train today, tomorrow, in the schedule it is right. We'll get you in tomorrow by about tomorrow night. Said I guess you know it all, but kindly let me say, how can I go tomorrow if I leave the town today? Said he, you cannot go tomorrow anymore today, for the train that goes tomorrow is a mile upon its way. I was so disappointed I was mad enough to swear the train had gone tomorrow and had left me standing there. The man was right in telling me I was a howling jay. I didn't go tomorrow, so I guess I'll go today.
Better believe we have sponsor. Who write this? Totally not rolling eyes. It's spruce juice. Delicious, does not make your tongue swell very much. Little bit.
Thinking of the time when you and I were only kids.
Little kitties about 4 high. Those were days, I must admit, were very sweet.
You bet they were. Say, do you recall the day the bull chased me across the lot?
When he hooked you near your father's hungry feet.
And then the time my sister's ball was waiting by the fence.
Oh, you mean the yap who used to chew her gum?
That's the yokel. Well, he sat down on a beehive, and he hasn't sat down since.
I remember that. Say he was wilted some.
For I've got to laugh when I think we were rolled.
And I laugh at those mud pies we'd make. You used to eat them.
And I almost bust when I think of the dust.
That you threw in the pie, Smith.
Say, but wasn't he much?
I know how you do his scary.
I'm sure I'll go into a fence.
See my side start to pain.
Gosh, my eyes feel like rain. Those country days surely weren't. Those country days surely weren't.
Arrington found some old holotapes in Waste's radio station. Seems to be old news, but you can hear it for yourself.
A sudden rise in temperature has caused multiple fires to break out. Over 200 buildings have burned this week alone, leaving thousands without a home. With no ease in weather predicted, will this be the end of the city?
Seems to be more to this wasteland than I first thought. Next up, we have a song about saving all your diamonds. This way you can buy your own shirt, Alzon.
There's an old saying, every little bit helps, just the same as 2 and 2 make 4. And you know that every little bit added to that will make you just a little bit more. But if your memory is bad and you cannot add, your friends will quickly multiply. But when they start subtracting from the roll you had, don't wait too long to say goodbye. Now if you've got a little bit, hang on to it, it's hard to get a little bit more, dear, dear, dear. Put every cent away for a rainy day and keep a lock on the door. Oh my, it's easy to lend and it's easy to spend, but it's doggone hard to get it again. Now if you've got a little bit, hang on to it, it's hard to get a little bit more. When my uncle died, he motioned me to his side, for to read his dying will to me. He said he made $1 million and was quite satisfied that I could do the same, don't you see? And when I said I could, he whispered, son, that's good. I was afraid that you'd say no, because the money that I figured leaving you, I spent it many years ago. Now you've got a little bit, hang right on to it, it's hard to get a little bit more. Oh my, put every cent away for a rainy day and keep a lock on the door, that's right. It's easy to sin and it's easy to spin, but it's doggone hard to get it again. Now you got a little bit, hang right on to it, it's hard to get a tiny bit more. If you got a little bit, hang right on to it, it's hard to get a little bit more. Dear, 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 put every cent away for a rainy day and keep a lock on the door. It's easy to live and it's easy to spin, but it's doggone hard to get it again. Now you got a little bit, hang right on to it, it's hard to get a teeny bit more.
Has anybody tell you DB Soda also makes delicious Yeti soda with icy blast flavor? Why is it written like that? Flavor? Flavor what?
just before you threw me down. You'll see a smile where you thought you'd see a frown. Don't try to deny that you fooled me from the start. You broke each vow and I know now you meant to break my heart. It's lucky for me that I beat you at your game, or you'd have it all over town. You thought you'd laugh at me, it's true, but I've got to laugh on you, 'cause I gave you up just before you threw me down.
Since it is so hot there, I'm glad to hear Liv bring ice cream. I wonder if she has Icy Blast float. old newsreel? I guess we will see what it has to say.
Farmers and citizens have reported crops have not been growing. Experts are confused by the dry weather. With no grass, public parks begin to close, and dust blankets the streets. Could the city soon become a wasteland?
The wasteland city? This is very sad. We need more music right away.
I had a dog named Fido that I liked very much. I used to spend all my dough for puppy cakes and such. Our family learned to love him, to our hearts he was endeared. But now they've gone in mourning, 'cause poor Fido's disappeared. But I won't look all over the way they did for Rover, 'cause I know just where little Fido's gone, poor dog. He's in a place below where all the naughty doggies go. Down, 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 where there isn't any snow, though his hair was short and his tail was long. I miss that little poodle somehow. But he won't get cold feet at that. There's too much mustard where he's at. Fido is a hot dog now. We never had a burglar. They wouldn't take a chance, 'cause they knew little Fido would hang on to their pants. I used to love bologna, 'twas the only meat I'd get. But now I cannot eat it. It reminds me of my pet. But I won't look all over the way they did for Rover, 'cause I know just where little Fido's gone, poor Fido. He's in a place below where all the naughty doggies go. Down, 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 where there isn't any snow, though his hair was short and his tail was long. I miss that little Frankie somehow. But he won't get cold feet at that. There's too much mustard where he's at. Fido is a hot dog now. Though his hair was short and his tail was long, I miss that little poodle somehow. He's buried too deep to dig out underneath the sauerkraut. Fido is a heiser hunt now.
Interesting song. I still think I want a hot dog, though.
Everybody has got somebody to tell their trouble to. A sympathetic pal or a true blue regular gal. And I'm somebody who's got nobody to go to when I'm blue. There's love and sympathy for everybody but me. Who cares if my heart is aching at times when it's breaking? Who cares for me, for little me? Why is it when I'm feeling sentimental, there's no one gives a continental? Who cares how many tears I've shed at night time when I've said my prayers? I guess I'll phone the old maid home. She wears how tough it is when there's nobody who cares. When somebody has got somebody, it makes somebody mad to see somebody sweet with everybody you meet. And if nobody had anybody can make somebody glad, how sad and blue like me most everybody would be. Who cares if my heart is aching at times when it's breaking? Who cares? Oh, I see. Poor little me. Why is it when I'm feeling sentimental that no one gives a continental? Who cares how many years I've spent at night time when I've said my prayers? My little room is like grand gloom. See with how tough it is when there's nobody who cares.
I hear people talking. They say, attractive, huge, muscle orc radio guy. I have never seen cod or yeti in wastelands. I say shut up, okay? Play more music. Replace later with professional sounding beeping noises. Beep, 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 beep. We interrupt Earthwater Waste Radio News Show for a special report. I now send you over to P. Porter, live on scene.
This just in. DB Soda, that's Duck Beaverton Soda for the uninitiated, has just released a new waste-themed soda, Prickle Pickle Punch. Here in the wastes, you need something refreshing. You need Prickle Pickle Punch. Made from the fruit of the prickly pear and the glow of the sea pickle. It's a taste you won't forget. Prickle Pickle Punch. A punch with every pint.
beep, beep, beep. Replace later, beep, 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 beep.
In the life of every grafter, there are mingled tears and laughter, with tales of luck that's good and luck that's hard. While the lobster they call lucky is the guy who's really plucky, who sticks until he picks the winning card. Through my mind old scenes are chasing of the days ere I went racing, when I didn't know a racehorse from a hen. I had hayseed in my hair, and I wore a vacant stare, but I'd like to be a lobster once again. I'd rather be a lobster than a wise guy. I'd rather be a good thing than a sport. The lob may be a joke, but still he's never broke. The wise guy is the one who's always short. Don't worry about the man who gets the lemon. He's bound to get the peaches when they fall. And the more of life I see, it really seems to me that the lobster is the wise guy after all. Let a wise guy lose $1, and he'll make a bigger holler than the man who sinks his fortune in a mine. And he talks just like a winner as he goes to Child's for dinner, while the lobster sits in Rector's buying wine. When he calls upon his steady, if the maiden isn't ready, he knows there is a lobster making good. As he waits out in the cold, if the truth were only told, he'd like to be the lobster if he could. I'd rather be a lobster than a wise guy. I'd rather be a good thing than a sport. The lob may be a joke, but still he's never broke. The wise guy is the one who's always short. Don't worry about the man who gets the lemon. He's bound to get the peaches when they fall. And the more of life I see, it really seems to me that the lobster is the wise guy after all.
I think next song is about PFC. Wait. Paul's Fried Chicken? Maybe not. I do not know. I do like song, even if you are stuck here in wastes instead.
All the blues have flown away. Say, are you going home today? Yes, to Kentucky. Boy, you're lucky to get there once again. Oh, the humming of the bees and the birdies in the trees. They tell me, are you happy? Am I happy? Yes. I love their melody. You'll always find a lot of sunshine in your old Kentucky home. That southern atmosphere makes my worries disappear. You'll hear the darkies neath the trees. They play the old-time melodies. And they croon, what's that? A little tune of your old Kentucky home. I always find a lot of sunshine when my dear old mother's near. Your sweetie Sue, what's wrong with her? She's just a little bit of sunshine here. You said it. And if you go down there, miss all your splendor. Stop. Look, I know that you surrender to the sunshine of my old Kentucky home. Put on the skillet, put on the lead. Mammy's gonna cook some shortling bread. And find the hatchet, bring me the axe. Run and get some bullets from the railroad track. spreading the table out on the lawn. Oh, baby, look at here, look at here, look at here. Are you gonna have company? Yeah, show us your bones, cause the bacon, sweet potatoes, and the chuck and the corn. So bring out the butter, bring out the lard, start to pick the chickens in your own backyard. Show what we mean when we do wine. We pluck a watermelon right from our vine, and when you taste that chicken, sweet and tender, oh boy, I know that you'll surrender to the sunshine of my old Kentucky home. You'll always find a lot of sunshine in my old Kentucky home. In the southern atmosphere, all your worries disappear. You hear the darkies beneath the trees, playing old-time melodies, and they croon a little tune of my old Kentucky home. And if you go down there amidst all its splendor, oh boy, I know that you'll surrender to the sunshine of my old Kentucky home.
Is it still news? If it is old, like news is new, olds, would you call olds? This makes no sense, but we have found another holotape.
The search continues for a missing group that disappeared after heading into a mine shaft 2 months ago. We urge citizens with any information on their whereabouts to contact the authorities immediately.
2 months ago? Surely this is very old now. I hope missing troop has been found. breaking news. It seems there was a very loud explosion. Maybe a gas leak or something. I hope no suffered permanent damage. We go now to Idiot Cousin Elzon for more. Big explosion. Okay, great. Thanks for brilliant journalism.
Desert blue and silver in the still moonshine, coyote yapping lazy on the hill. Sleepy winks of lightning down the far skyline, time for milling cattle to be still. So the lightning's far away, coyote's nothing scary, he's singing to his dearie. Here, Sam-a-lally-day, settle down you cattle till the morning. Nothing out the hazy range that you folks need, nothing we can see to take your eye. Yet we got to watch or you'll all stampede, plunging down some royal bank to die. So for still the shadows stay, the moon is slow and steady, the sun comes when he's ready. Here, Sam-a-lally-day, no use running out to meet the morning. Always seeing way off dreams of silver blue, always feeling thorns that stab and sting. Yet stampede never made a dream come true, so I ride around myself and sing. So now the lightning's far away, coyote's nothing scary, he's singing to his dearie. Here, Sam-a-lally-day, settle down you cattle till the morning.
You're listening to KCOD Radio, streaming from studio here in St. Ripley, bringing the sting of the apocalypse to earth, water, and the waste since before it was cool. memories of this song. It was playing when Arrington and I went to Subway. Not Food One. We did adventure through scary caves. He pushed me in a hole. I did not like that. Creepy old Blue Eyes was there. And Arrington did not make out with Joe Skellington. We did find weird acts. Not so good for fighting, though. Maybe better for trees.
In Mother Goose's book up in the nursery, poor simple Simon said, I'm feeling sad. Said Peter Piper's daughter, so am I, and think we ought to try to think of something that will make us glad. So Smarty said, I'll give a party, and they called on the old woman in the shoe. The cat, she brought her fiddle, and she played high diddle diddle, and what happened then I'm going to tell to you. Little Jackie Horner eating pie up in the corner, stuck in his thumb, pulled out a plum. Little Missy Muffet, she was sitting on a tuffet, and she said, yum, yum, please give me some. Little Georgie Porgy with his pudding and pie kissed Mary quite contrary till he made her cry. And little Bo Peep, she lost her sheep and couldn't find him, their tails behind him. Peter, Pumpkin Eater, had a wife and couldn't keep her at the ball in the hall. Humpty Dumpty met her, said, I'll bet her that I'll get her and I'll make her fall. That's not all. Old King Cole, that merry old soul, he fell for Mother Hubbard, blew his big bankroll, buying lollipops and pretties for the kiddies at the storybook ball. They danced and sang till early in the morning. They really didn't know just when to stop. So as the day was dawning and the kiddies all were yawning, they found out the mouse had run up in the clock. Then Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, he started, and right over that big candlestick he flew. Then little Tommy Tucker started singing for his supper, and poor boy Blue said, gee, I'm hungry too. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickling peppers, brought him to the hall. That's no stall. Tommy Tom, the piper's son, he stole a pig and away he runs to the ball. Ah, that's not all. Polly put the kettle on, the tea got cold. They had to eat the porridge that was 9 days old. Then Jack fell down, Jill broke her crown and spilled the water. She hadn't ought her. 4 and 20 blackbirds were baking in a pie, and they refused to sing anything. Wasn't that an awful way for little birds to act before a queen and king? Such a thing, said the knave and the king to the queen of hearts. Come on, hurry up, honey, bring some tarts. So she did, and the kids had a picnic at the storybook ball. Some ball.
Hello? finds new town to entertain, but they don't like him at all. Luckily, this couldn't be me. Everyone loves KCOD Radio.
I went on the road with a comical show. Why it was comical, I don't know. The manager said he had lots of dough and that we could play to SRO. We opened in Pittsburgh on Christmas Day. Crowded to the door, turned people away. The curtain went up in the usual way on the first performance of the play. But before the first act it was through, there was something wrong, I quickly knew. I came on the stage, said, behold the king. Hey, the king, the king. Back with you. When the gallery boys began to sing, back, back, back to the woods. Back, back, boy, you haven't got the goods. You and your shine, go back to the pines. Back to the water tanker, back to the mine. Back, back, as far as you like. Back, back, where you back along the pipe. Back, back, don't you ever come back. Back, back to the woods with you. A lot of things came through the air that were not on the bill of fare. They handed me a goodly share, and still they had a lot to spare. Some eggs that were not very new, potatoes, onions, cabbage too. Upon the stage they really threw enough to make an Irish stew. An egg, it struck me on the chin that had a little kick within. The chicken perched upon my head, then laid another egg and said, back, back, back to the woods. Back, back, boy, you haven't got the goods. You and your shine, go back to the pines. Back to the water tanker, back to the mine. Back, back, as far as you like. Back, back, with your back along the pipe. Back, back, don't you ever come back. Back, back to the woods with you.
Who put this sad song in here? Ellington, is it time to come home now?
When you started to roam away from your home, and you've left all your dear ones behind, when your wandering years have been filled with tears, there's just one thing to bear in mind. If the rest of the world don't want you, if the rest of the world don't care, if they all frown and turn you down, there's a welcome for you somewhere. When you've lost all your pride and they cast you aside, when you've lost every friend you had, if the rest of the world don't want you, then go back to your mother and dad. mother and dad.
Thank you for listening to The Big Fish, KCOD Radio. With your favorite orc, Stone. Today's sponsor was DB Spruce Juice, Sap Tree Energy, and Put and Gullet. We hope everyone stays safe and hydrated in hot, dry place. Okay, love you, bye.